We're back.
It's a little late for the sound check on the PA.
That's no sound check.
Hey, cool it, man. Look, we need to play these guys.
Wow.
There's no difference between them and Jets.
我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，跟喷气队的球员没什么差别。
Cool it? Look, just act like you've been here before.
Stephen Curry!
Hey, Corey!
Wow.
Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have a very special presentation of the NBA All-Star Global Tour as the NBA Stars play an exhibition match against the Shanghai Bears.
Boy, you can't be anything but in awe of this roster the NBA has put forth. Listen to these names: Curry, LeBron, Harden, Harris.
We get to cover Curry.
And we hear all the time about super teams in the NBA. Well, this is what a super team looks like.
This should be a fun game for the fans of Chinese basketball, the NBA, and everyone alike.
Or at least that's what you gotta do. Giannis. It's a canoe. It's a canoe. I'm not even trying that first time. I can't even set LeBron did. I know Giannis. Steve Kerr is the All-Star team coach. I like how they had to spotlight him, but okay. Yeah, I get covered. 5-on-5. Alright, my team's number 5 getting the ball.
Off the tip.
Dang it, they're number 5. Oh, of course I have to cover for here.
Acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
If I could spin way faster, this would be way funner. Here's what we
down the jumper. Curry with it.
Kind of glad we don't have to cover Curry or my ankles would be gone.
15-footer, no good on the shot. And Shanghai the other way now. Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to
bad shot selection, dang. I was wide open.
The NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
Now here's LeBron, launches a 3, and Steph Curry gets the 3.
See, that's what my goal is.
There, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Now here's AI, guarded by Harris. On the wing, Wei Lee. 6 to shoot. AI.
Wow.
Another miss by AI.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get
it.
Looks better from that range.
You know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling mastery and shot making extraordinaire.
Now, here's AI. From deep. On the wing, Wei Lee. LeBron grabs the miss. Curry, without a doubt, the greatest shooter of all time.
It's hard to argue against Curry at this point. I'd go even further and say he's the most impactful shooter with the way he has revolutionized and really changed.
I like how he just hands me the ball.
Like any exhibition game, a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA Stars, will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't.
Come on, dude.
All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
He does this every time.
Usually mean relaxed defense, and it should be there.
Of course, we're down by 8 points. At least we haven't.
Shanghai.
Oh, I just realized we haven't made a point, but it's obviously.
Now, here's AI.
Who's their backups? Do they not have backups on the All-Star team?
Pass to Meng. 18 feet out. AI can't hit. And it's so good, Clark, to see DeMarcus Cousins out on the floor after his Achilles injury and healthy.
You know, coming back from an Achilles tear is no easy task, fellas. I mean, Cousins is one of the more colorful and talented players in basketball, and one of the most impactful big men in the NBA when he's at full strength.
Timeout called the Bears.
And not surprising.
Just put me in, dude.
First half is now in the books.
At least we're not losing by freaking that
They're
much.
up by
10. It seems like a lot. Yeah, probably is a lot, but yeah, they're talking about me. We're down by 10 against the world watching. Chase to come in. Alright, coach. I got you.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
Wow.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy.
Wow.
You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far.
Yeah,
You can't come to China
done.
and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And, of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And, you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly
Corey Harris.
helped build the bridge between China and the
All
U.S.
right,
in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador for the sport.
On the inbound, Young, covered by LeBron.
Hey.
Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing.
Well, you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Yeah, that was stupid.
The offensive rebound.
I got the pass.
And Antetokounmpo
Wow.
with the block.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt, a huge
Antetokounmpo.
factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Yeah, we
Trip
just
to the free throw
fouled.
line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Dude, it's game over. I don't even care what they want.
Both free throws
It's
good from
game over.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Good to know.
And here are the Bears now. It's a 16-point game.
And one of the standout players to keep
I was
an eye
trying
on
to
for this Shanghai team
get
is
away from
Wei
him, but-
Lee. Very talented guard. And he could draw some interest from NBA teams.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up physically and
Oh, damn it.
emotionally.
Oh,
Out of bounds.
duh. I'm trash.
Even though it's an exhibition game, a good performance
Well,
for Wei
I'm
Lee,
trash.
or guys, anyone, could lead to an NBA team bringing them in for a look.
And if I were going to guess on anyone, it would be Wei getting a look from over here. From what I've heard, he's a very mature leader for this Shanghai team.
Cousins, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to just wait for someone to break free.
And the Bears call time here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should
I'm
be scoring
cold,
at
dude.
will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside. Well, on some levels, it seems almost
We just-
unfair for
no,
any
Curry, no.
team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But I'll tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai
I'm
side.
trash.
I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
Back to AI to stop the run.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Bears with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Did I just hear Weezen?
Double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Ming.
Come on.
And
Yes.
that one's good.
I finally got.
And as
We're
to
down by
why the
20,
Shanghai
by the way.
Bears were selected to go up against this NBA All-Star group. They are one of the better teams in
I
the
didn't-
Chinese league.
Yeah, you know, I'm still
I didn't
not
mean to
sure
say
why
that.
it
Okay.
wasn't the stars of the Chinese league against the stars from the NBA. Seems like an obvious choice to me, but kudos to the Bears for taking on the challenge.
Lillard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty. Just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack for taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score from inside and beyond.
Now, here's Wade. Over Harden. Wade's shot is good.
All right.
Keeping the mid-range area alive.
I think what we gotta do is
shot when he sees
let
an
team have it.
opportunity.
Let our team take it in. Lillard.
Harden scanning the floor.
Yeah.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Now, how
We're
about
down by
he sets his
22.
man up
How?
there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season. Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half.
Corey Harris did
Turnover
not
free
go
before
to
the break.
Florida
Certainly
State.
not the case anymore.
Now, here's Lillard. And Gung pulls it down. And Clark, thinking back to it, Harris and AI showed some solid chemistry in their time together, Greg, at the college level.
Yeah, and that team ultimately came up short in Harris's final year, but you look back at the talent they had, and I would say they accomplished their goals. Harris
Bad
was the
block,
star, and
really?
AI was a terrific sidekick.
And Clark, Ben Simmons, the incredible playmaker. He can put on a show with the talent he's just surrounded with.
This is the type of setting where you really see how talented
my gosh,
Simmons
I'm
is
trash.
with the ball in his hands. The vision he has to go along with the size. He finds cutters in an uncanny fashion. He's got to feel like a kid in a candy store.
Again, AI missing.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
Beyond the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Minus fans.
Using his height well.
I
in
had
class
fans to
there.
begin with.
Shing is excellent at reaching out and grabbing those second chance opportunities.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
It's over.
And this
Big
one
game.
all but over already. It's the Stars running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
How? 46-24. We're down by 22 points still. Yeah, I'm block hogging. They should have benched me. Just bench. I hope they bench me. If they bench me, I won't be
We
bad.
reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's
5
Simmons.
minutes, 21 points. 22 points.
Pass to George.
Oh, I'm
Now
so
Towns. Hodong defending. Towns with the bucket. Well, he's one of the bright stars in the league, Greg. Towns could be a great player for a long time.
You know, and Towns has always played like a
Corey Harris.
He hadn't been in the NBA that
Aw.
long. You combine that with his diverse skill set on offense, and you can see why
Thought the
he's
fadeaway was going
becoming
to do it for
feared.
us. No, he's
Now
gonna
here
go.
is George. D right on him. And he banks in the layup.
I love seeing George be so
We're down by
assertive
26.
down low. Certainly
Not-
doesn't
if
lack
not, 27.
confidence and accomplish.
He picked it off.
Here's Harris. Bucket is good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
Give me an F.
With players
Yeah.
like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
To the middle. Porzingis. And it goes down 2 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10
coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Back to G. It's AI high post. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Simmons. Well, a chance to see Porzingis here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
Wow.
Yeah, playing in a game like this, getting some light reps in, I think that's a good step. You just want him to be on the court as much as possible.
No, I
in the
didn't.
NBA season, as he is one
Wow.
of the most exciting players.
I'm not just trying to shoot him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Ooh, that is
Yeah, I want to.
shot.
Just give it to me. Because, like,
Just a little under 2.5 minutes
I'm
to
trash.
pass now here in the fourth. Harris up top. He's covered by G. 6 to shoot. And it's Simmons penetrating from the left block. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This is
Wow.
where Simmons likes to shoot from. Now, we know he doesn't have great range, so the closer to the rim he is, the better.
And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here
Wow.
tonight.
I'm trash. This is my dunk. Windmill or double clutch? Double clutch. I picked it up. Helped me. Wow. It took that long to help me up. We lost.
The Stars making
Yeah,
a
we
switch here.
lost. Gonna say.
And, you know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to
Interception.
argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
And it's Meng missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Out to the right wing.
Block it, block it.
Shoots a fader. It's good.
And with the great size and high skill level, Cousins can be dominant in that medium range area.
Now here's Sanders, guarded by Curry. Pass to Meng. Saunders over to Harden.
Oh, they said my
The
name.
Bears with another miss.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Now here's Sanders, guarded closely. Saunders, no good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Wow.
James looking around.
LeBron. One of
Shoots over
those
Meng.
shots.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
And another miss by
But
Shanghai.
Giannis is tall.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah,
And
give me a
there's the
foul.
It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have
don't-
if you're going to play winning basketball.
Yeah.
And a
Good
wide
pass.
open look for Sanders. And good coming on the assist by AI.
It's not Sanders, it's
This
Saunders.
speaks to the intelligence of AI, realizing when one of his guys is wide open and finding him in rhythm.
LeBron outside.
Oh, it's over. He's calling it. He's going for it.
Well, it seemed inevitable that the NBA
We lost
Stars
by
handled
32
business, and they
points.
didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
I made
Credit to the
10
Shanghai
points,
team, guys,
or
for making this
less than
closer
10
many
points,
would
and
have
I'm
thought.
gonna
But when you go up against
I'm
the
totally
best of the
getting
best,
drafted.
there's not a lot
Frick
you
yeah.
can do, even in an exhibition game.
There's just no way possible.
Not even mad. Totally didn't just spend 30 bucks on this game. Of my own money. Sorry, it was actually $32.01.
You really did your good job.
I suck. I lost.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of real talent on
Stop
this team
lying,
across the
Corey.
board. I told you I was gonna put on a show, huh? Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to
Wow.
win, man. The details, it's almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man.
And we still lost.
Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time. It's like, you can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zane, come...
Listen. Okay, you got it. Okay, fair enough.
Zane.
No one likes to be showing up.
退后，我们稍后在记者会时回答各位的问题。退后好吗？谢谢。
It's your time.
We dumped on this kid.
You need to stick around, handle some of these guys for you. I'll give you your due.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
That face though. Sorry. Sorry for the extensive scheming. Oh. I remember this from the prelude.
No, not sure to tell you the truth.
That building. It's the what's it called? I'm forgetting. It's
Man, I really don't know. You know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
And the PR lady told us. Wangpo, Wangbu, does that sound familiar?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you're asking.
You don't get out much, do you?
Nope.
You know, when I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. It can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get cabin fever all the time.
I don't know.
Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in.
Well, that's
just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home, you know? Get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. You're already in the NBA. You know?
Okay. Never mind, man. I see where you're at. Hey, that's not what I think it is it?
Now, that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yup.
Can't believe they still have this.
Yeah, man, it's the only one in town. Yo, you remember we used to play your brother's copy in the dorm? Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console.
How could I forget? I remember back then that was the one game I let you win.
See, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game, let's get it.
That's all I need.
record as we begin the 2008 season belongs to the Boston Celtics. Tonight, they play host to another defensive juggernaut, the Houston Rockets. Good evening, everyone. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks
2 minute
so much for
quarter.
joining us. Clark, this is a team that plays very well at home.
No doubt about it, Kevin. They've only lost one game here on their home court. And you look at the Rockets, they have their hands full and their work cut out for them tonight.
They certainly will. And looking to interrupt a 6-game winning streak by the hottest team in the league.
With their star tandem of Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady, they are capable. Should be a good one.
Man, what a big turnaround for the Celtics defensively. Is it as simple as adding Kevin Garnett, or is there more to it?
Rondo, the head of the snake, coming into his own. Vets like Tony Allen and Kendrick Perkins, also difference makers defensively.
And the starting lineups for the Rockets, Bobby Jackson and Tracy McGrady in the backcourt, Shane Battier and Luis Scola, the forwards, and the big man in the middle, Yao Ming. And the Celtics, second-year guard Rajon Rondo at the point alongside Ray Allen. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett at the forwards. And Leon Poe down the center. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Perkins. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter.
And just amazing to see the turnaround here in Boston with the big three. A franchise with a tremendous history. How about a league?
Yeah, I get pushed.
Championship.
Can I skip?
Might have a chance to deliver even more hardware.
I don't think so.
Celtics have shot just one free throw earlier, 1-for-1 in the game. And the
I'll save this.
first one at the line is good.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, you really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Yao, the pass to McGrady. It's rebounded by
I'm not even trying to be good. I already know I'm trash.
It's a 5-point game. Allen for the three. A slow start here for Houston in this one.
Ooh.
Cannot hit.
And if you want to drive your coach crazy, this is a good place to start.
Really, exactly. I mean, in what world is that a good shot? You tell me. I mean,
In the world of half
no
court.
reason to take that shot.
And the Rockets coming off a 17-point loss on their home floor to the We Believe Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the Warriors outshot them and outbowled them.
Oops.
And the Rockets will have to do a ton better tonight if they want to get it up.
Outside Rondo.
I'm not even trying, dude.
Up again.
But
Good on the putback. Garnett's got
pull up.
to go.
I don't know if this is what.
Kevin using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Because I'm actually lost here.
Control of the
Is this what you have to do before you can do the I'm lost. I'm honestly lost. But
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And
like, are we seriously just playing the prelude here or what?
High percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Grinding away down low, man. Just piling them down. Love the bully ball method. Paying off well.
And Clark, you look at the Rockets, obviously McGrady and Yao Ming are the focal points, but do they have enough around them to contend for an NBA title?
You know what, Kevin? I think they're deep enough. You know, they've got smart veteran role players, intriguing young ballers, but Yao and T-Mac have certainly got to lead the way.
Leon Poe out there with Garnett. Then there's Allen. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Posey in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. And out of bounds as the Celtics team possession. Allen checked in for Allen. And then for Houston, Landry comes in for Chuck Hayes. And Luther Head subbed in for Jackson. A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Poe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
You know, a 2-game homestand here for the Celtics.
Get it.
Coming off a road trip where they won all 4, bookending the trip with big wins in Sacramento and LA.
And the Lakers, a great team in their own right. The Celtics beat them by 19
You're welcome.
points. They're just in a heck of a groove.
Now Allen following McGrady's three-point attempt. Shoot from the elbow, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now...
I just realized, how are they playing this on an arcade machine?
Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up, physically and emotionally.
P.J. Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for Kevin Garnett. It's offline from half court.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Pierce good.
And that pattern continues, guys. Another heat check, another log on the fire.
Well, they're scorching right now. I mean, the defense has to be...
There's no bar for me to shoot, so...
Nothing they're doing is stopping this run.
And what a difference a year makes. This time last season, the Celtics had just a 10-19 record, bottom 4 in the East. This season, 26-3, best in the league. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
No good that time. And so it's Boston, holding a 22-point lead as the...
Do I have to keep playing?
From the... And there wasn't too much promise in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kevin Garnett, what a contribution.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Yeah, he squatted on that paint area and owned it, perfectly using his size and that soft touch inside. That's a heck of a combination, strength, size, and soft touch. Nice.
An uneven start to this season for the Rockets. So far, a losing record. They have struggled to live up to expectations.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady. Shane Battier is out there with Hayes. Then there's Yao. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Allen, that's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Oh, I tried to hit stick him.
Unloads from 13. Perkins. It's rebounded by Houston. And this is Doc Rivers' 4th season coaching the Boston Celtics. Clark overall, 13 years as a player. He was an all-star. Now 8 years as a coach in the league.
Well, I know my math numbers. That adds up to well over 2 decades in the league. He's an experienced hand to guide this veteran group.
Gasol, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
I like how everyone's over there on the on the other side of the freaking court.
There's 42 seconds left in the third.
Okay.
Gasol against Jackson. Trying to shoot.
Ooh, nice shot. Now we're gonna have to play with the ball.
Kicking themselves. Just stepped late there, and the shooter made them pay for it.
How you go?
Able to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Rockets making a switch here. Brooks checked in.
Let's put like me out.
So they choose to attempt to
Wow.
foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A fader. Rebound by Yao Ming. And here's Houston. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
And hate to make a mistake there, have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
Here's Cassell. Passes it to Garnett. The shot's good. Cassell.
I'm not even trying. So good.
That's 10 points for Kevin Garnett.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And the basket by
See?
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Boston.
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, game's over.
So it's the Boston Celtics leading by a full 31.
Oh, come on. Sorry.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Brian Scalabrine on out there with Leon Poe. Then there's Allen. And it's Cassell in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
And well, for the Rockets, 2 superstar talents in Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. When healthy, they've shown they can play with anybody.
The pass to Allen.
Pretty early.
Wow.
That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
You know, Greg, we saw that Kobe-Shaquille O'Neal duo with 3 straight NBA titles. Part the McGrady-Yao Ming pairing, kind of following that same thought process.
Yeah, well, you're thinking about it from this standpoint, Kevin. A big man, a behemoth of a man in Shaq, and a 2-guard in McGrady who can take over with his scoring. It gets back to health, though. They need to be right physically to contend.
Good point. And Allen drops them both.
And Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy.
Intercepted. Woo!
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks.
Hit in the head. Hit it in the head.
So we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Gonna get our coach fired because he's not mean, but he is really not clean.
Nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Both good from the line that time. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And they're just playing. Sometimes that'll
He's traveling.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yep.
You can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah,
Oh, it stops the clock.
This game
Oops.
is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
That's good from Cassell.
And Rick Adelman taking over as head coach for the Rockets this season. Before this, 8 years in Sacramento, had a great team there as well.
Allen outside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Greg, you're talking about Adelman guiding the Kings to the playoffs every season. You know, Clark, they have and have had a chance at that big ring.
Yeah, they really have, Kevin. It's just unfortunate they haven't been able to quite get through the Lakers. I mean, easily, I think, could have won the title in 2002. And he also had some terrific teams back in Portland.
He did, and I think he's orchestrated this team in Sacramento so well. They're high energy, fancy passing. They're fun to watch.
Extremely fun to watch. One of the more entertaining teams in the league.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Alright, we finna. Get over here, and then we're just gonna wait.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh!
There, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Oops.
They're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
Miller's checked in for the Rockets. There's 1:17 left in the game. Pass to Scalabrini.
Sorry about this, guys. I didn't
Allen surveys.
think it was gonna be this horrible of a
Gets an open look.
time.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Oops.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
1:03 left to play here in the fourth. It's stolen by Mutombo.
It's good.
Miller inside. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the...
Ooh.
Well, I like seeing that toughness on the offensive glass. Did a nice job judging, anticipating where the miss was going, and then putting it back in. Nicely done.
Gazelle against Brooks. 41.
Happy and you know what, clap your hands.
Scalabrini, no luck. Mutombo with the ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me
If
right
you're
now
happy
is just
and you all have your hands.
will eventually become.
Miller with the double team. Here's Scalabrini. Falls. Great assist.
You know what, clap your hands.
Good job putting the pass in front of him, throwing it where he's supposed to be.
I'm happy because the game's almost over.
Right to the bucket.
Hey.
Here's Francis. Defended by Allen. From deep. And so
Wow.
the Boston Celtics
Yay, it's over.
their home court.
And in the process, extending their win.
2007-2008 Celtics
Three
win.
losses on the season.
Hard enough to beat them, but with
I hope I didn't get any. A VC.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Right. Hey, well,
441.
hey, man, it's getting late. You know, I should start heading back soon.
Oh man, my bad. I got a little carried away. You don't want to try for another round?
You know, practice, man. Like, got to build on tonight's momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that works. I'm headed back to LA tomorrow. It's a long flight. Nah, it is.
Actually,
No, I don't.
no. I'm stuck here. Remember?
You know, it was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm
Sometimes.
trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No,
okay?
it's so
That's it.
condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable.
I
Like,
mean
what is... yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment.
No, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts lay? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI, and they all see it.
Oof.
And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
It's the arcade. Dang, that's awesome. Gonna be a 2K league.
No way. Oh, this is insane. Man. Hey, wait. Joe. Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh crap.
Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI，
G，你的技术平稳进步。你知道，平常不夸奖人。
You have been steadily improving this season. You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同。
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this.
Basketball is your life.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会要求。
Office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无
It
关。
has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that?
Haha.
Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
对方开的，
That's why they want to trade you.
你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
They won't even tell us where we're going.
Where am I going?
And that should be it. Or, I guess not. Oh.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
Wow, an SUV.
You ready to go?
Sorry, man. Just needed a minute to stretch my legs and take it in. LA. Here I am. Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
Good? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
We're on the Lakers. Or are we?
Hey, AI.
Hey.
Man, I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and none of these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you gonna give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste
Tuna's delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Interns out and I picked a short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. Your PR is solid, but you gotta get those wind shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get them up.
Yeah, okay. But they're wrapping up.
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, saying this is a brand new
The Lakers.
our home. And your new home. What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
yes, Coach Stackhouse.
His name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to give me with like logistics and people to help me out. So
Right, okay. We're
listen,
here
my
now,
Chinese isn't all that great.
Okay.
So sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, you know, LA, and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane. And,
I get it. That's a tough pull, but it's a G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach. I'm good. Yeah.
Alright guys, stream's gonna be over since, yeah. Bye.